Hi everyone, and welcome to not a stream, but a recorded draft video for the new Magic set, Phyrexia All Will Be One. It just came out today. I have not drafted it yet, and we are going to jump right in. Unfortunately, playing best of one because that is all that Arena really wants us to do, and you're not allowed to play ranked best of three. Because I guess sideboarding is too hard. So let's promptly jump into a table where everybody will stack up reading cards they've never seen before because nobody actually pays attention to Magic except the 3 people on Reddit. I always hate hearing that about how we're in the minority if you know what the cards are in the set. She seems good. I like Battle Cry. Ambulatory Edifice, pretty good for an uncommon. Other than that, I don't see... Molten Rebuke's bad at sorcery speed. I don't think the white Spellbomb's all that good. Conviction is a good combat trick. Vraska's Fall is fine. Yeah, we'll take Bane of Bladehold. I'm not above it. I'm not above taking a gold card first pick. And there go the dogs. Okay, yes, let's see. We got stack ups on either side of us. As my wife blows up my phone. From what I've seen with the set, it looks like it's going to be pretty aggressive, which I don't love. It's just, I'm so sick of 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop dot format. I'm really kind of interested to see if we can make Atraxa work. Because what else is here? Scheming Aspirant's quite good, I think, like as a proliferate endgame target. I have plenty of mythics. Whatever, we'll take the Aspirant. So she pretty much makes it so you can't kill them with life damage, but you kill them with a bunch of poison. Let's see. I don't think it's right to take the Flesh Cutter here. We've got a Prologue, a Mesmerizing Dose. Anything else that proliferates? No, I don't think the Raptor's particularly good. I'm definitely not taking Crawling Chorus first here. I think it's between Prologue and Mesmerizing Dose. Take the Dose. We may not play her, obviously. It's bad to be married to your first picks. There's another Fall. There's a Punch. Or no, that one's a fight, isn't it? That one's a fight, yeah. There's a Planar Disruption. Take that. Over draw 3 proliferate. Or return a permanent and proliferate. Yeah, I think that's right. Just feeling it out. So, I don't know how many of these I'll pre-record for YouTube, but thanks for watching. Go through all the nonsense of like and subscribe or whatever if you want to see more of this. Otherwise, it will still mostly just be Twitch VODs up here. Okay, best green common, everybody likes to say. One of the better black commons. I do like that one. Over, we've got a decent white combat trick. Kind of in for... Man, I don't know. That's tough. Charge of the Mites is also quite good. I'm going to take the 2-drop and just try and prioritize that. Let's see. The green spell bomb. Take the first offer of immortality that we get. Blue seems like it might be open. I'll take the insight. Might as well. There's a Blister Zoa. Over a Raptor or a Surgical Bay. That's a lot of double blue. Hopefully you don't have to listen to the heavy machinery backup noises behind me like I do all day, because that would be really annoying. So it's the black spell bomb or another double blue card. I think we'll take the black spell bomb. Definitely don't think we're not going to be in 3 colors, I don't think, especially with all this double blue, but it's really just a battle to see where we end up. I think I'd rather end up black blue, just because I think this is better than all of these, and like maybe we could splash the disruption. So I think like we're looking at this right now. But who can say? We will have to find out later. Go. Oh, that's a late edifice coming back around. I like that. Over Glistener Seer or Testament Bearer. Yeah, easy edifice, I think. So that was not the opening pack. This is the wheel pack coming up. Sorry, I know the format's new. So I'll try to show what they do. What do you have? A synthesizer. I think the synthesizer, again, just 2 drops. You have to be on the board early and ready to block toxic creatures, or you will get proliferated out at least up to corrupted. So you've got to be ready with things like this, even if it seems doofy. Red seems like it's open, but it's not like good open. So that rebuys an instant or sorcery. I don't know if we're actually going to play that. I'll take the offer of immortality now. Sometimes you just need a combat trick. Okay, a bad planeswalker, a good white uncommon, a great green-black uncommon. Then we also have Infectious Inquiry, a prologue. We're really missing actual proliferate cards. We've just got Mesdos and Insight. Annex Sentry is very good. I think it is better than Inquiry or Prologue. Although Prologue is decent. That's tough. Holy cow. I'm going to take Prologue. Whatever. I think Planar Disruption is better than the Sentry. And I just don't want to splash for that much more. God. Okay. I don't think we can pass an ossification. Let's see, we're taking it over the Immobilizer, which is pretty good, especially if you actually have Proliferate. Rib Skiff is decent. Chrome Prowler is not. Another Synthesizer. I'm going to take Ossification. That's pretty annoying. But maybe we're not black. White is starting to look a lot better in this pack, which means it'll be worse in pack 3 most likely. Does not have Toxic itself. Toxic Flying, that's always good. I think that's what we want. I mean, this is very good. I think we just want we want to be able to infect them early. 2 drops, 2 drops. So Skull Bombs are a cycle. They all sack for 1 to draw a card. And they all have a sorcery speed activation that requires one of their colors, that also draws you a card. I've seen varied opinions on the black one, especially. Here's a proliferator. Just that some people think the recover effect is too slow in this format, but I mean, recover is good. It's a black divination, effectively, where you're guaranteed to not hit at least 2 lands. So, what is this? Artifact Fall. Okay. Over Vraska's Fall. Take the first Vraska's Fall here? I think so. So it's 2 Artifact Fall cards and another Scrap Trap. Yeah, let's take the Fall here. We need removal that's actually in our colors, even if it's not great. Again, just getting that first poison counter is quite good. The Retrofitter is good. I've liked him. If we can pick up a Prophetic Prism, he'll be very good with that. We can turn spell bombs into stuff. Here I think we take the Surgical Bay, or do we take... Bring the Ending cannot be good here in such an aggressive format, right? I think we take the Surgical Bay. Yeah. Yeah. We want to play as many of the cards that we draft as possible. I don't think Fleshless Gladiator's actually that good. I'm going to take the second Skull Bomb. Just, again, it lets us turn on Retrofitter and start beating down. So we're at 8 and 9 on creatures, non-creatures. Really looking for more Proliferate. Oh, there is the Prophetic Prism, which also helps us cast our white cards. So we'll take that. I don't think black is particularly open at this table. We've got the only sign that it was open was the late Edifice, but we haven't seen any of the one in a black removal spell, the Exile. Here, what do we take? I'm just going to take the 3-drop. It is also an artifact for Retrofitter. Alright, we'll take the on-color tap land, tap and sack land. And while getting on the board is important, we don't have to prioritize it so much that we don't take stuff that we need. I've definitely noticed from the games that I've watched so far that Flood is the death of you in this format. Oh, that's actually a 2-drop. Hey, look. I know somebody who will want me to play that. But, here, I'll hover over that. But we also have a Blight Belly Rat, which is a really good 2-drop for us, and also proliferates. I don't think that the Juggernaut's actually that good. I think this is an easy rat here. Yeah. Let's take the rat. Oh, hello, Kaito. Unfortunately, having to pass a Thrumming Bird is super obnoxious, but let's see what Kaito does. So if you hit them and bounce one of the creatures that hit them, you get to do 2 Kaito abilities. Whatever, it's a Planeswalker, he's got to be good, right? He can keep stuff from attacking you, he draws you cards, and he makes drones that are artifacts. Okay. It's a weird little... Excuse me. I'm looking at this token. There's an Azuri. Don't know what he does. Here's a Whisper of the Dross, which I think is our pick here over a second Synthesizer. Yeah, we just need more Proliferate going. Blackcleave Cliffs. No. We could take the Terramorphic, which would let us get a Plains, or we can take Tamio's Immobilizer. I'm going to take the land. So between Terramorphic and Prophetic Prism, I feel okay about having both of these. We do have to make sure that we don't try to play this. Well, I guess even if we go get the Plains and have two of our two tap lands, we'll be okay. We're not playing this. That is not a card. That might be fine over a Raptor or an Infectious Inquiry. I'm going to take the combat trick. I'm going to take the stuff that's cheap. How many creatures do we have? We could use some more creatures. And we're at 24. So pretty much from here on out we need to cut if we're going to add. A second Blister Zoa or a second Mesmerizing Dose. I think the dose is going to be stronger. Again, just the Proliferate, and it's the cheaper card. So let's put that in. I'm going to take Asperon's Ascent out. I don't think it's that good. There's a second Whisper of the Dross. Or we could take a Stinging Hive Master. There are a lot of X1s in the format, especially with the mites running around. Oh, okay, I guess we're taking that. I was debating whether I wanted to take that Hive guy. Oh well, that's fine. I don't think more Proliferate is bad for us at all. I think maybe we cut the Fall at this point. That's some weird art. A second Surgical... Ooh, actually, that's a good pickup on the Harvester here. That probably replaces the Curator. And the Scourge could be pretty good too. Really wish it had 3 toughness so that it didn't trade with other Scourges that weren't online. We'll take this, but I don't think we're playing it. Let's go ahead and cut you. Oh yeah, are we playing this? It hurts to cut a creature though. None of this matters. Take the Sinew Dancer. White seems like maybe white was quite open. That's a lot of... Or people are sleeping on Sinew Dancer. Take the flyer. Yeah, take the flyer. I wavered. I was not sure. Okay. Dupe. Let's have a look here. We definitely don't want 2 planes. That's wild. Because this does not have to enchant a plains. It's just a basic land. So this has us at 17 lands with 13 creatures, 14 non-creatures. I do think we want to go down to 16. Which means cutting a swamp. Okay, so 3 cuts. Most of our creatures are on 2s. How many actual Proliferate cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a fair amount of value that we could get off of this guy. But it does mean they all have to stay in. Keep coming back to this. Even though we cut... Our removal outside of our white is pretty bad. It's just Vraska's Fall and the Double Whispers. Oh, and we have the Ambulatory Edifice too. Let's look at creatures again. I really hate to cut creatures, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll cut the Vraska's Fall. We're just gonna have to try and like get there a little bit faster with like these guys, our 2-drops, to get them toxic, and our prologue. 2 cards. 2 cards. Really don't want to cut more creatures. We have the Mesdos, so that's good. What if we cut a Spell Bomb? Just because we've got the Prophetic Prism, and like, this is also an artifact that the Retrofitter can turn on. Okay. We already cut that 4-drop that buys us back a thing. It's fine. Don't really want to cut both the Whispers. I keep coming back to this. Our creatures just really aren't that good. I just don't know how much blocking we're going to be doing anyway. Okay, we'll cut that. Let's get our lands right so that they're not terrible. Boop. 7 of these. And boop. Alright, 16 lands with a Terramorphic to go get our planes and a Prophetic Prism to play our white spells. Let's go. Jumping into it. First draft. At least they fire very quickly. Deck. Oh, well, our most prevalent land is Island, and we've got a 2-drop, and we've got removal. All right, so we... Oh, hey, and there's our blue. Nice. Great draw. Okay. Yeah, I think we are going to trade off with that. We're going to trade our Scheming Aspirant off. Oh, no, it's going to have first strike. Oh, but we have... Okay, that is not... I thought that was the 3-1. I can't believe that a 2-2 first strike... Oh, they're just going for it all out. All right, you got it. You got it. So now we can keep Chrome Prowler up. And we're going to get in. You got to... We're not blocking with that anyway. So let's see what they do here. All right. Tap. Aha. You want to eat that? Which one you going to eat? Okay. So notably, Planar Disruption does not get us out of that. Okay, so Hexgold Halberd does not give power toughness though, so we can do this and then do no attacks. So if they want to spend their turn moving the Halberd over, they can do that. Or they could play something amazing. Okay. Bombs are bombs. Bye, Kaito. Cool. See, we really want to play this on the Dragon Glider itself and not have to and then they wouldn't be able to use it again, Because what does it cost to move around? It costs the same to move around. Yeah, let's just do it. Boink. We'll play that. Attacks. So next turn we can play the Blister Zoa and trade. Oh wait, no, because it's +2/+2 and yeah, great. Yep, you got it. Yep. We didn't get any of the bounce spells either, which is super not great. Yep, really can't do anything here. I'm going to throw the Raptor in front of it this turn so that we can proliferate the Blister Zoa next turn. Unfortunately, we can't even use the... Oh no, they're just going to kill the Blister Zoa. We can't get this guy up high enough to be able to kill... Oh, yes, we can. Because they would kill the Blister Zoa first, so they have to shoot. Yep. This is why it's just good to have bombs. Sure is good to have bombs. I'm going to take 4 one more time. I don't know what we can draw, but we'll see. We could draw the tap, the mesmerizing dose. That's not it. We can't even... I mean, I don't know. Yep, you win, opponent. Your rare was better than mine. And that is super not uncommon from what I've seen in this format. I just... Especially that particular one. Like, just... You lose. Do you have an answer for both of the things? You lose. Sucks to be you. Your Planeswalker only came with 4 loyalty. Sucks to be you. My 5-drop kills it. And it has haste. There's an unusual amount of haste in this format. Compared to previous ones, it feels like. Oh, hey. Oh, and being on the play is good. So, oh, hey, that's also what we want to see. More mountains. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. That's better, actually. They've got removal. Hexgold Slash does not kill Scheming Aspirant, at least. So that's nice. Oh, they missed their land drop. Okay. So let's attack here. And I think we play Prism? No, let's just get on the board. Let's get more dudes. They might Hexgold Slash that. They don't. Okay. Which one is this? There's a bunch of red 1-drops. It gets oil counters, and you can tap to remove it to deal... Okay, so it's a slow pinger. Okay. So let's draw a card here. That's what we want. Let's do that. I think we send here. We're really looking to wait on the proliferate until we can get prologue going. Plus, we need to hit our cards, or hit our lands. They got their 3rd land, so they're not that far behind. Okay, so what does this do? It has Toxic too, and when it dies... Alright, no, so we just have to kill it now. Can you save it? Wow. Okay, I'll take that. Holy cow. Alright, they're going for toxic. Okay, but we can kill it with the edifice. Yeah, so we gotta play this. Let's go get our... Oh, I left the plains as that one. Boo. Boo. I'm just gonna get an island since we have the prism. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pay 2 life. And we're gonna shoot that. So they get it back, but it doesn't have all those oil counters on it. And then next turn we can insight, draw 3, proliferate. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put an oil counter on it and then make an X1 trample haste. Okay. Oh, they didn't attack with it. This is kind of a free attack because if I block, they could just remove the oil counter to kill the edifice. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, we don't have any way to get a poison onto them right now. Thank you. Submit 0, get my 2 life. Play land. Didn't raise no cowards. So now they'll have a 2/1 trample haste. But they need to do 8 poison or 20 damage. Or clear the board. They do have a lot of cards in hand. Okay. So they do have blockers for our ground. Chrome Prowler taps one of them down though. Okay. High land. So if we just do this, do they scoop? No, okay. They have the exile spell? Okay. Okay, so they're going to get to shoot something for 3. That's pretty good. They can shoot the flyer down. And then block our aspirant. Or just die? Huh. Okay. I mean, they were still somehow not all the way out of that game, even with only 3 lands. All right, game 3. Stupid tips. Arena's bad. Arena's a bad client. Hi, Rao. It's not great. I didn't change the land. I'm going to try and remember. We're on the draw. We have 2 drops. I think we have to... I just... You can't mulligan. Hey. It totally worked out. I'm just going to do it now. Oh, and there goes that pen. Won't be playing with that for the rest of the video, I guess. Hi, doggy. Hi, Nixie. Can I help you? No, you're just coming for pets. All right. Nice, and we got our second island, which is huge for us. So let's go ahead and play this. I'm less concerned if they kill that than if they do other things. So this will give us Prowler for next turn. Sure. That's actually fine. So I think, honestly, what we want to do is be able to play Whisper and block with the Bone Picker at the same time. Let's see, let's just attack. Let's see what they do. Because we'll just tap it down. And if they block, then we can just kill it. Alright, you got it. Bam! Pass. Tap, tap, taparoo. Sure. Are they going to bounce something? That's very aggressive. Wow. Okay. That's extremely aggressive. Okay. So we play this. We get a counter, I think. Oh, we don't have double black. Pooh. Oh, yeah, we got to get this online. Okay, that's good. I think we sit then. Let's see, this when it ETBs. Okay, so it's done. It doesn't give the mites any more toxic. I'm just gonna play the creature. I'll just get on the board. That way this thing can't really attack safely either. We are definitely gonna get toxic-did here by the raptor, but I think we're in good spots. Whoa, okay. This does have toxic. Yeah, they're really trying to get show me the trick. Titanic growth. I'm not giving you corrupted that easily. Yeah, it could be the +1/+1. They don't have first strike. This is the +1/+1 flash trick. Oh no, it's +2/+2. Okay. All right. Wowzers. Okay. So we're going to play that. And then, yeah, we'll play this guy, and we'll have Whisper back to kill the raptor. We do, unfortunately, take a hit from the attendant here. Sure. Okay, so they've got a proliferate thing going on. Aha. Yep. Sure. How do you order? Dang. So 0. That was a good draw. Yeah, we'll just play that. Pass. I'm really surprised I didn't want to get in there with the Raptor. Like I feel like you want to be you really want to be beating down your opponent's house in this format. Like you just have to go and pressure them. Especially in green white. Like green white's very aggressive, especially with toxic creatures. Okay, yeah. So that makes much more sense. So they're gonna hit us up to 2 here. Woofers. That's not great. Does not have toxic itself. Just making some buddies. Do we want to kill one of those now? Probably. To buy us some life. Since we don't have that many flyers, and the flyers that we do have are enough to block, so... Nice. And that thing could be a 2/3 to keep the Raptor back, which is also very nice. Okay. Put an oil counter on it. Sure, you got it. Thankfully, Aspirant's kept our life total high, so we can afford to take it. So it's just going to get Crushing Canopied, though. What you got? What you got? They've got a bunch of spheres is what they've got. Must be nice. Stop looking at my Raptor. Don't hover over them. Dog explosion. Wow. Okay. You got it. It's pretty good. I mean, not really, but... Yep. So, okay, we are now corrupted. See, we can play this, gain a life back. We are really looking for Blister Zoa at this point. Oh, we don't have enough lands for it. But it keeps their ground attack back and gained us some life. That's not what we want to see. That makes their Shepherd a lot more dangerous. Yep. That I don't care too much about. Yeah. I think we're dead in the air. Send that guy in. Okay. Not dead on the ground. Let's see, we'd go to 7. Yeah, Blister Zoa no longer does it. We're also short on the land. Exile effect doesn't do it. Oh, they can just jump something? Alright. You got it. Yep. See, and this is kind of the thing I was worried about with our deck is that it is okay. It is if it doesn't get that first toxic counter, like we've proliferated a fair amount of times and never had the first toxic counter. So great. 1 and 2. keep going. And I don't think, like, we don't have more toxic creature stat. Oh, right, the planes. Get out here. Get in there. Because we have another proliferator without... That could give us toxic. Maybe our creatures are bad enough that we don't want the Skull Bomb? That could be true. Let's try this. I really like the Skull Bomb. I think it's a good card, but I think just in this deck, we don't have... Like, our quality of creature is not that high. So... Maybe? We'll try it. Opponent goes first, so again we're on the draw. This hand needs a land. I'm going to keep it. We've got 2 chances. Oh my god. More red, huh? Hey, there we go. Never didn't have it. I just don't think you can mulligan very well in this format either. Like, you just can't. You can't afford to be down cards. So their priority is being held off the Skull Bomb. What does this do? It puts oil counters. Not bad. Yep. Okay. So it needs... Sure. So let's just play the Scourge. Well, the Raptor forces them to put oil counters on their guy to get through. And it's hard to kill. Sure, that's fine. Not a coward? What do you have? Alright, I mean, it is what it is. Why would you tap like that? Auto tapper? Why would you tap like that? So now they're just going to be able to remove it so that we can't block, though. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Again. Stop. Alright, yeah, we got to survive these next couple turns. We really want them to crack that to draw a card. That's... Okay. So it still gets him 1. This is a good combat trick in red. Like, this is extremely powerful. Sure. It's such a weird animation. It, like, wiggles and then makes a pool of bad. Okay, yeah, you got it, bud. What are you doing? It does not have haste. You gonna move it over? That'd be pretty obnoxious, actually. It'd be pretty obnoxious. What's coming in? Okay. So I think we do this. There. Okay. So we got to play that. Let's go get a swamp. So this is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Okay. So yeah, I want to play this. We're going to make our edifice a 4/4. And then we have Dross holding back. We just got to get make it through these menace guys. Oh man. Okay. This is why we got that swamp. Okay, hold. I'm gonna lose my mind though if it's the freaking dragon. Okay. Good lord. Okay. I'm pretty sure they can kill Kaito here no matter what I do. But let's see. Oh no, because we can proliferate him up. Yeah, they want him dead. Okay, so we're gonna do pass to blockers. Let's kill this guy. And we'll kill one of these. Okay. So now we're going to minus you down, proliferate Kaito up, which keeps him alive. Sure. You still can't attack. This proliferates him up to 3. We're doing it? Oh no, they could sack that, wipe my board? Okay. That's not great, because that gives them power on top of their first strike. Yep. But we can still... Oh, wow. Dude, they want Kaito dead so much. Okay. So we're going to do this. They get to kill one of those. And... let's do that. We're really trying to get through this. All right. We got rid of their menace too, which is huge. So they've got 2 attackers. But they've got 2 tramplers as well. Okay. So that's first strike. Alright, they're doubling up. Boop. We play our draw land. We play our proliferator. Good lord. We play another creature. I think we might have gotten there. OP really needs to have more. This is just everybody. Everybody on top of the cackler. If they have another pump spell, I mean, but they top decked it, so what can we do? Oh, you have to be careful. If you kill the Scrap Trap, then Kaito gets a counter now. If you kill the Blight Belly Raptor, Kaito gets a counter. Yep. Nice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you might as well spend the mana, right? There's a big boy. It also ensures that Kaito will always be stuck locking something down. But that is okay, because now we can do this. Hit him. Boop. Which lets us play it again. And draw a card. Play the synthesizer. Play this. Draw a card. Fantastic. Whew. There's not a fling in this format, is there? Would they hit? A Volt Charge? Okay, that does not do it. Oh, my synthesizer. I wasn't doing anything to you. Alright, you have to tell the game that you don't want to proliferate my Planeswalker. This is kind of dumb if they only have one creature, right? Like, it's just stupid. Because no, we gotta keep creatures back, unfortunately. Bop. Bop. Play that. Play this. Draw a card. Now, you're gonna make me play it out? Alright, and we'll play it out. Let's tap that down. Now we can make a drone. Bop, bop, bop. Try and end it. End our opponent's suffering, unfortunately. Make a drone. Okay. That should put this away. Yeah. That was dumb, but we got there. I that was kind of touch and go. They were all about that all-in aggro. Which is why you need better removal than the -1/-1, because apparently there aren't that many X1s. People are not playing them. Alright, 2 and 2, let's go. Jack's Fist. Okay, hey, we are on the play. We need a land, but we have removal, and we have a blocker. And I just don't know how you can mulligan in this format. If you have a hand that's close to playable. We've drawn like all of our top curve though. Okay, it's a pretty good 2-drop. Although if they put a land on top, it's good for us. Alright, well. No attacks. Can't let it hit us. Oh, we need an island specifically. Okay. Again, most common land in our deck, but they didn't play the... Okay, they've got a proliferator? Okay. So let's just do that. And pass. Again, keeping them off of that first toxic hit is the biggest thing. Okay, that's a good, it's a good card. Ours are not. Yeah. Lol. Yeah, that tracks. So now they're gonna get their first toxic hit, which is what we didn't want. Aspirant plus Arena is quite good. Yep, get in there, Pestilent Siphoner. Got a counterspell? Why? Oh, okay. Anticipate, proliferate. That puts us to 2. And gains them some life. They get a counterspell now. And clearly we are very, very far behind. Alright, so now we are corrupted. Wow, they didn't even need to be corrupted to do that, but okay. No attacks. Do we have... We don't have another flyer, but Kaito keeps it back. Okay. 4. They have the counterspell? Okay. Alright, I think we're done here. Cool. A hot 2 and 3 to start off the format. I stand by the 16 lands. I would rather have a low curve and a deck that might not get there on its end, or like on its high curves, but like with a curve like that, I'm playing 16 lands. Okay, but yeah, that'll do it for the first Phyrexia All Will Be One draft of the format. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff on YouTube or on Twitch, I guess, whatever, leave me a comment or a like or something, or a subscription. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/monarchhiren, just like here. I stream on Monday, Friday, and Sunday. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.